The NRL returns to Belmore Oval on Sunday with the Bulldogs taking on the Raiders. I'm Darcie McDonald and with me is former international Josh Mansour to break down this one. And Josh, that win last week was super impressive. Canterbury returning to their spiritual home on a big high.
You're very happy at the moment, Darcie.
I am.
And why is that?
We're finals bound.
Obviously, if you didn't guess, she's a massive dog supporter. But yeah, it's a massive buzz around Belmore at the moment. It's good to see, I think. You know, it's been years since they last played finals footy and they're definitely inbound. And yeah, they could even be fighting for a top four finish. Like, it's unbelievable. What a turnaround in such short time. Cameron Serraldo, unbelievable what he's been able to achieve. But saying that, it's not over yet. No. Still a few games to go.
Well, the Raiders also returned to the winner's circle last round. It's a rematch of the 1994 grand final 30 years ago, and both teams enter in red-hot form.
Yeah, it's well, if you look at the Raiders' form, like they're quite desperate at the moment.
They are.
They're sitting just outside the 8. Again, I feel when you look at these matchups, I feel like the Bulldogs got more experience in the backs, and when you look in the middle, this is where it gets concerning for the Bulldogs. Like, how much more can they take? You know, they're riddled for injuries. Small pack, mobile. But then you look at the Raiders, big bodies, you know, big frames. They've got a lot of offloads in them as well. And I think the Bulldogs, they haven't been quite effective in locking up the ball lately. So that's going to be a massive task on their hands.
Well, Canberra have won their past 9 encounters against the Bulldogs. Can they make it 10 in a row, or will the Bulldogs get a win for the first time since 2017?
Well, I'm leaning towards the Bulldogs. You're obviously playing at their spiritual home in Belmore. Sell that crowd as well, which no surprises there. But that kind of is concerning for me, because it shows that the Raiders have the blueprint to really unsettle the Bulldogs. And it's actually been the other way around. The Bulldogs have really unsettled and frustrated a lot of teams this year. They are the second best defensive side in this competition. The Raiders haven't been scoring that many points as well. So with that, I think I'm going to go with the Bulldogs this week.
Thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to end our friendship.
No, I think everything's going, like, the momentum's very hard to stop in rugby league, and it's all going with the Bulldogs at the moment. So up the doggies.
Yeah,
Dogs of war is back.
Thanks, Josh. This game is a sellout, so stay tuned to NRL.com for the latest information regarding this match. If you aren't going to the game, you can still watch it on Channel 9, Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 4:05 p.m.